kind of the next stage here, and this is what your second handout is devoted to. It does not have to be the responder who splinters. If you open the bidding, sometimes you have a splinter bid available as well. So let's say I were to give you 4 spades to the ace king and a singleton heart, and you've got king queen of diamonds, and then ace queen jack 5th of clubs. So we're looking at 19 high card points. Very nice hand. You're going to open a club, right? You deal and open a club. Now, my partner would, of course, bid a heart, but your partner is more cooperative than my partner, and your partner is actually going to respond 1 spade. That looks nice. Opener, did your hand get yet better? Sure did, right? Guaranteed 8-card spade fit. And now you can start thinking about the value of that singleton because you have a spade fit. Now, this is one of those situations, we are by no means guaranteed to have a 9-card fit, right? This may just be an 8-card fit. Partners only promised us a 4-card spades. So, the next question I would ask you is, do you want to be in game? Even if partner only has 6 points, do you want to be in game? Yes, absolutely. All right. Well, if you know that you are always going there with this hand, why not tell partner something important about your hand along the way, in case partner has better than a 6-point hand? Give responder a chance to evaluate and see if you have a slam. So we know what we want you to do here, right? We want you to jump all the way to 4 hearts, because that does not bypass 4 spades. If your partner has just a crummy minimal response, they're going to sign off at 4 spades. But this could be the magic, telling partner about the singleton. Partner may have a hand that would want to think about slam, but what if they have 3 little hearts in their hand? They might be deterred from looking for a slam until you show them shortness. When we can construct some pretty minimal responses for partner, where slam would be, just a great proposition. Too many cards. Balanced 10-point hand. If partner jumps all the way to 4 spades and says nothing else about what the opening hand looks like, are you going to make a move with that hand? Probably not, right? You're probably going to think, okay, 4 spades is enough. Looking at these 2 hands together, opener on the left, responder on the right, if you could see those 2 hands, wouldn't you want to be in 6 spades? Lose your 1 heart trick, draw trumps, and claim. You probably don't even need to ruff your hearts. Your other heart losers could probably go away on the long club suit and dummy. You wouldn't even need to ruff them. No, that's a 29-point slam. But that's a slam that I do not want to miss. I want to be in 6 spades on these cards.
What would you do if you had a low club instead of the king?
So this is a little different proposition here. Would I look for a slam here? I don't think so. Because I'm down to only 7 points, and I don't have any shape. Again, I'm still pretty balanced. I would probably sign off. However, what is the probability that this slam will make if we end up in 6 spades? This is still a 50% slam.
Yeah.
It's still a coin flip. It's not the. I've been in way worse slams than this. I mean, there are really no options with the line of play. Either the king of clubs is onside and your finesse works, or it doesn't, right? A 50-50 slam is not, is not, is it a slam that I want to be in? Again, if I'm at team games, probably. At match points, I don't feel terrible if I miss this slam. Yeah, it's one of those win all the match points when the king of clubs is onside and lose all the match points when it's not, because probably nobody else in the room is in this slam. So, but yeah, just to show you, even opposite 7 points, it's not terrible. And again, just as that reminder, when opener makes this double jump shift, hopefully we recognize when partner bids 4 hearts that can't possibly be long hearts, right?
No.
I mean, if partner had long hearts, they probably would have opened a heart. And if they had a heart suit with longer, like 5 clubs and 4 hearts, this bid wouldn't make any sense, would it?
No.
They could actually bid 2 only hearts, which would be a reverse, which is forcing. So partner has ways to show a heart suit along with those clubs. And so if you think about, just the whole strangeness of the Splinter being such an unusual bid, then hopefully, even if you weren't positive, that you would say, all right, I think this is a Splinter. I don't see how it could be hearts. I may not know exactly what partner is doing, but I'm going to go back to spades. All right? Yeah, as long as we recognize that partner must have spade support to do something weird
Put
like
back
this.
that king.
Put the king back. All right.
What would be your next bid? Or no? Or how would you get to slam?
Marilyn doesn't like it when you play with fire, Tom. She wants that other honor. Okay. What would I do as far as pursuing slam? I actually think with this hand, looking at good controls, ace in an unbid suit is always a good thing, because we've addressed 3 of the suits, right? Partner's got to have a real club suit to bid this way. If partner has exactly 4 spades, which we know, right, because partner didn't open a spade, the clubs are going to be natural on an auction like this. The clubs are going to be probably 5 or more. And now we know about the singleton heart. And we have the ace of diamonds. We have the ace of a suit that nobody has addressed here. That's a good card. Certainly the king of clubs in partner's club. Partner had to have something to force us to game. Partner has to have more than just ace, king of spades, and ace of clubs, right? Because we've got to get to around 18, 19 points. So partner probably has the queen of clubs and or king of diamonds, queen of diamonds. Yeah, I mean, there's, partner's points have to be somewhere to bid this way. So I think at this stage, it's probably safe to just go into key card.
Oh, okay.
We find out we're missing 1 key card, which is probably the ace of hearts, right? In this case, we know that partner, partner's going to show us 3. And so we figured that those 3 are almost certainly ace, king of spades, ace of clubs. Could partner have singleton ace of hearts? Possible. And so, yeah, maybe we'd be missing the ace or king of trump in that situation. But in that case, maybe we'd have a spade loser, but we wouldn't have a heart loser, and we'd still have 12 tricks, right?
Mm-hmm.
If partner had ace 4th of spades and ace of hearts, maybe we'd pick up the king of spades and make 7. But even if we lose it, we still make our small slam, right? I think this is probably, yeah, we're about midway. Why don't we go ahead and break for a few minutes because we're just past 10 o'clock.